guys, it's Will here, and today I'm basically just going to be talking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. And I'm probably not, this is probably not going to be that long, but this will be Random Vlog 21. Sorry I haven't been uploading that much, because I took a break for like 4 days, just by accident basically, because I've been kind of busy with school, but I'm getting ready to go to Game Exchange, because hopefully if my mom is able to get my change changed into cash, I will go to Game Exchange. And if she doesn't, I may still even just go and just like have less money to spend, because I have $7 in cash, but I have like, but I have $15 in change. So if I can get that change changed into cash, then I will be able to have $22 to spend there, and which could be a lot, because no joke, I could probably get like 20 games, but I probably won't, because what I'm hoping for is that they still have the $1 Xbox One games, and they haven't changed it, because last time, if you haven't watched that video, I got 5 games. Basically, I got FIFA 17, which is actually not in here anymore, because I brought it downstairs with my money so I can take it back and get the right game, because they put FIFA 15 in it, which I didn't even realize until I was making the video on them. But basically, I got FIFA 15, Madden 16, FIFA 17, which I'm gonna still have. So basically, then I got FIFA 17, which actually turned out to be FIFA 15, but I'm getting it changed, as I just said. And then Madden 16, NHL 15, and Star Wars Battlefront. And then, I got all of those for $1 a piece. And then I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii for $5.99, I'm pretty sure. And the reason why I'm hoping that they're still $1 is so I can get a lot of games, because if they still have them for $1, I'm probably gonna get like around 10 games maybe, just because they're so cheap. But I'm kind of afraid that I'll like pick out a ton of games and like spend forever picking them out, and then I just end up not getting them, basically, because the guy the person, I guess I should say, ends up not being as nice as the previous guy, because the previous guy was like, I was ringing up all different prices, but I'm just gonna give it to you for the sticker price, or something like that, which was nice, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of afraid they won't do that again, because they may have like learned to like change them. But if they change them, I'll be kind of like surprised, because I was surprised about Star Wars Battlefront. Like, I would think that'd be like a $15 or $20 game there. But I understand all the sports games, because like sports games lose their value. Like there was literally like NHL 19, I'm pretty sure, for like $3, and like, or not NHL, but FIFA. It was like $3.99 actually, I'm pretty sure, and then like FIFA 20 was like the same price, and then FIFA 21 was like 30 or 40. So yeah, I guess, I've always kind of known that sports games drop their value pretty fast. But games that I would be kind of like looking for, I guess, just in general, are Wii Sports, because I still really want Wii Sports, because I want to try it out super bad. But I think I'm going to have to get a new Wii remote, and I'm going to have to get a nunchuck to be able to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. But the bad thing is that I probably shouldn't start getting Wii games, because I found out that the disk drive doesn't work. because it says it can't read the disc, and I did a method to clean it, and it still didn't work. And I know this disc works because on Xbox it'll it said that it couldn't read it, so it's like able to read. It just, obviously in Xbox couldn't read it, but like it wasn't even registering that a disc was in there. The Wii wasn't. I mean, I'm not going to take that back because that's still my favorite Call of Duty game, and I want like as many copies of it as I can. And eventually, I want to have like a ton of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 stuff, because I actually found out not too long ago, maybe like a month ago, that there was a limited edition, well, not limited, but like a special Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Xbox 360 Slim, which is what I have. Mine is just black, though. It's just like a plain one. But I really like that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 one, so hopefully one day when I'm like 900 years old and I'm like rich, I guess, I'll hopefully be able to have like one of those and the controller for it, and I want to have a PS3 copy of that just to have for fun, basically to have, I guess. And I'm actually kind of running out of space over here. So if I end up getting... So what I'm probably going to end up having to do is... So basically if I run out of space, I will put... Or up here, because I'll only have enough room for like 4 or 5 games right here. So what I'm hoping is to one day have both of these entirely filled. Like this plus FIFA 17... and then this completely full. But if this gets full up here, I mean if this little space gets full where I have reserved for Xbox One games, I said this in Random Vlog 20, I'm pretty sure, but I will just put these kind of like sideways, like slanted, because they won't fit just like straight up like this, not like the Switch games are, or these Xbox Ones, because they're too tall, but they will fit like a little bit slanted. And I found out that I have like the perfect amount of Call of Duty games to put there. But I'm not gonna. But what I'm gonna do is, I should honestly already do this. But the only thing that I'm kind of like worried about is that Xbox One games will probably just like fall over. I do have 2 like Fallout Pop figures that I can put there to kind of like stop it from happening. I mean, they'll probably be a little bit slanted because there's only 2 of them. I mean, one has a giant hat, and they're somewhere in the attic. So, yeah, hopefully I can go tomorrow. I may not be able to go for like another day or 2, I don't know. But I'm hoping that I can go tomorrow. So that's why I'm actually going to prepare. That's why I'm actually going to prepare for it, like, right now. So, basically they're all going to be like this. And that will stay up, it'll just not stay up very well. So I'm going to just put it sideways for now, so it'll be like that for a little bit. And then, I don't know, I forgot about all these Game Gear games. All this GTA 4 stuff. GTA San Andreas. I need to get all of these out. Okay, so, just get this. Okay, so let me just set the camera down on the Wii, or on the Switch games, I mean, and I'm gonna film myself kind of doing this. So, basically, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna kind of like slant it a little bit. Don't slant too far. There we go. Nope. See, it failed. Okay. Don't you dare. Oh no. God. The world's ending. 360 Sport games just fell on top of the Xbox One games up here. Okay, there we go. I've done that. Now, I don't know what to do with all this. Put it right there. These guys can just kind of fall. No, they can't. Okay. They fit. No, it's not great. Hopefully these will fit on top, and they won't. Okay. Let me see if I can just do this. That'll work, whatever. I guess I can just put GTA San Andreas right there. Actually, I'll put it on the other side. Put it back here. Okay, perfect. I don't know what to do. Wait, why are you up there? You need to get some. Come right there, that's fine. Okay, so, got a plan. Okay, so, since these are going to be standing up, so hopefully I can wedge this in there. Wedge. That does not work. Great. Well, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my gosh, why do these keep falling over? This is gonna have to just go right there. You have to go right here. I'm gonna just probably put the art of GTA 4 back behind the Xbox One games. Okay. So I've done everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all these games on top of my Nintendo Shrine, basically. Now, so put the light on. Over here, I have my little Nintendo Shrine, kind of. What am I gonna do with you? You'll actually just go on top. Okay, so I showed this in previous videos. I don't think I actually did it though, but I did this to like see if I wanted to just display these like this, and I decided not to, but now I'm gonna have to. I still obviously want my Switch games and Wii game displayed, but I just don't want it like that'll work, whatever. That's good. Now, just over here. Okay, so basically, as I said, I'm gonna probably, if they still have the $1 games, and I can still, get them, and they don't like make me like pay what it's ringing up as or whatever, I will get probably 5 to 10 games, maybe a little bit less, but I don't know. It just depends, because I'm gonna be looking for basically anything Xbox, and that's basically it. So what I'm gonna mainly look for is like the games that I'm gonna look for are basically any like any Call of Duty games. I don't expect to get Call of Duty games because they're because they're never marketed $1. But like, let's say that like Call of Duty, like even one of the ones that I have, even if they're marked for like just $1, like I would probably do that. Just I don't know why, but no, actually I don't know what I'm even talking about. So basically, what I'm going to be looking for is Wii Sports. But wait, no, why am I even saying? Okay, never mind, scratch that. Okay, so if they have any Switch games that are like super cheap, like $1 to $10 maybe, I may just buy one. Probably not. Any Xbox game that's $1, Xbox One I mean, original Xbox, I may look for a few of those. I kind of want to start collecting like varieties of Call of Duties, but I want to build on my collection, just like standard game collections before I do that, because I want original Xbox, Call of Duty 3, and then I want, there's like a different version of Call of Duty 2 for the original Xbox, called Call of Duty 2, the Big Red one or something like that. And then there's a disc that has Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 for the 360. And then there's one with Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 for the 360. but I don't expect to get Call of Duty Modern or Black Ops 4 for a while. Just because I don't really like, because it's still worth like quite a bit of money for some reason. Like it's still worth like $30. No, it's worth about $25. And I would get Black Ops 3 on the Xbox One, and I obviously will eventually, just to, like, make my collection better. But I'm probably not going to for a while, just because it's still worth like $36 at Game Exchange. But basically, I'm going to be looking for any like super cheap Switch games. I'm going to be looking for any $1 Xbox games, Xbox One games, and just any like cheap ones, and like something that I may like I guess. And then any 360 game that like maybe like cool, or like maybe I've like heard of or something that I kind of want to try out. And then original Xbox games maybe a little bit, but mostly it's just going to be, I'm going to be focused on the Xbox One games, because that's what I want to collect right now. Because I love collecting for older consoles, but I kind of want to collect for like the Xbox One and Series X now. And I'm probably never going to have like many Series X games, because I never had like a ton of Xbox One games, and I had it since 2014 to Christmas 2020. Well, Christmas 2014 to Christmas 2020. So exactly 6 years. And I only had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only had 11 games for it, but I ended up collecting a ton more. But I like physical copies more than I used to. And well, I never like thought about having like a digital game until like not too long ago. Well, like 2 or 3 years ago maybe. Because it's just, because I used to think it's like not a common thing at all, but apparently it's like super common, and I keep talking forever. But anyways, I've said this a billion times. Basically, I'm going to be looking for cheap Xbox One games, any Xbox One games that are like sort of cheap that I kind of want, or any 360 game really that I like want to try out. Maybe some original Xbox, and if I can find a cheap Switch game, I will get it. But that's pretty much it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.